familiar face out here at Ultimate Callout Challenge. You run an ODSS here?
Yes, sir.
Ben here with this beautiful Pro Mod diesel split window bodied Corvette. Tell me about the combo in this thing. What do you got going on behind you?
Okay, so
I see a lot of aluminum.
Yes. The chassis is a 63 Corvette. It was originally built by Wally's Troop. And then I mentioned, you know, the Wagler aluminum engine, Jeremy, over there in Odin, Indiana, not far from us, about an hour and a half. Billet crankshaft. He built the head, the cylinder head, the long block. And then we use a single turbo with a lot of nitrous.
And what displacement is this engine?
It's a factory 6.7.
Really? Okay, factory displacement.
Yeah, factory displacement. A whole lot of aluminum. Of course, you know, Jeremy makes the cylinder head, the runner style intake. The engine block is actually a two-piece. There's a center section, jug section. Yeah, we were just getting to the factory block limits, and even some of the aftermarket cast stuff was not working out for us. So we decided we're in for weight stuff. You know, that's us dumb diesel guys. You know, everything's so big and heavy. So
yeah, you get a nice light chassis and body, and you throw this heavy diesel in it.
Right, right. So we did some. I know I talked to the guy that had the car before me quite often, and we're about 80 pounds heavier on the nose than
so you're not too far off.
So it's not terrible. Sweet. But you know, it did take an all aluminum engine to do that. So.
You said it's a single turbo. How big is that?
It's a 102 millimeter.
Okay. About how much nitrous you spraying?
In the 8th mile pass, we use about 7-8 pounds.
That's a lot. Have you had this thing dynoed? Any idea how much power it makes?
We have not dynoed it. That is in the talk now. So the answer is no, we haven't dynoed it, but it is in the near future.
And your personal best ET right now is what?
A 427. So we're hoping to build on that this weekend. That was actually 1 week ago, or it was Sunday. So yeah, almost 1 week ago. And we're on this Q1 pass in about an hour. We're gonna try to make that exact same lap. Maybe try to tweak the 60 foot a little bit. And if it goes, you know, a 105 or 106 60 foot, it should go in a high teen, 414 something.
So gonna be working on that short track here at UCC.
Yes, yes sir, we are.
Well, it's gonna be a treat to see this thing run. I don't think I've ever seen a diesel Pro Mod run in person, so I'm really excited for that.
Cool. Yeah.
Good luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.
I've been waiting for this moment to see this thing with the front clip on. It looks as ridiculous as I thought it would. Look at the cowl on there, and look how long the front end is. That is crazy.
It's Johnny's. Did you see Johnny's as well, the blue Corvette? There's another one.
No.
Yeah.
There's a pair of you guys?
Oh yeah, there's another right behind that truck.
Alright, I'm gonna check that one out.
His is blue, same thing. His was a nitrous car, so it's a little shorter.
Okay. Boom! Just like that, there are two diesel Pro Mod Corvettes lined up next to each other. Alright. Haven't seen this before. Now there's two of them. Look at this. Holy crap. I just found out there's two split window Pro Mod diesel Corvettes.
Yeah, this one's virgin as it gets. We have not made a pass on this car yet. Been about a 1.5 year long project.
Really?
We're gonna go swing.
Nice. I'm excited to see this. Good luck, guys.
Thanks, Ed.
We're very new to the diesel world, but I don't think diesel Pro Mods are that common of a thing. And to see two split window. Did you hear it start up? Thought that was a tow rig. Hopefully we see more and more diesel Pro Mods. Oh my god, this one has zoomies on it.
Here comes it.
What the hell did it do? Was it at 427? 179. Jesus, that thing's moving. Yes.
love that it has the zoomies on one side. One of the crew guys was telling me 4 of them are the collectors off the exhaust, off the turbo, and one of them is the wastegate. That's why one of them is in black. 448. Damn. I've got a very important question for you. Do you like diesel trucks? Of course you do. You've made it this far in the video. We have a brand new 1320 Big Rig shirt that just came out, and we have our 1320 HD shirt that's very appropriate for this event, along with a lot of new fresh merch for the summer. We've got over 100 different merch items on our website, 1320video.com. So we've got 2 Pro Mod split window Corvettes here at UCC this weekend. Came over to check this thing out and see what it's all about. What's the story with this car? How did you end up with this?
Basically, this is a build we started about 1.5 years ago, and this is really the first weekend out, Shakedown passes. Definitely happy with what we came up with. Been racing the Outlaw Diesel Super Series for ever since the inception, basically, and in a 4x4 truck. So this is a big difference for the 2-wheel drive.
Yeah. So who built the chassis?
So it's originally a Wally Stroop chassis. So we got a hold of it, and a good friend of mine down there, Hammer Tech Race Cars, down in Indy, works with Terry McMillan, builds NHRA level chassis. Front half the car to fit a diesel in, because originally it was for big block Chevy and a Power Glide. So now we have Turbo 400 and 6.7 full billet Waggler competition diesel engine. So
all the billet.
All the billet.
Just right off the hood right there.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I love it.
The thing's so beautiful. When we're trying to fit the hood, we're
show it off.
and I was like, I gotta just leave this thing open.
Yeah, just show it off. I love it. So same original chassis builder as the white one?
Yes. So that's
and it's been modified by the same company
by the same guy, yeah, Tony.
Wild. What turbos on here?
So right now it's we build turbochargers, a stainless diesel, little company. We've been doing that for about 10 years. So it's got one of our stainless diesel manifolds on it that's highly modified to fit in a really compact area, inline 6 deal. And then it's got a GTX version of a GT55 gear unit. 98 millimeters, modified a little bit. It's got a trick exhaust housing. Most of the gear housings aren't divided, so this has a 137 divided exhaust housing. That helps us diesel boys spool up. So, yep.
Nice.
And the first pass, we were happy if it went 60 foot. So it actually went a nice 100-foot pass. I just kind of lifted. 115, 60 foot for the first hit.
Ooh,
was super happy. The next hit took it out a little bit further. Looking for data to where to bring the shift points into. Doing some time-based shifting.
What's your goal for the weekend? What are you guys hoping to run?
We already surpassed it. So typically, we were just talking about that pass, like we never expected a 4 anything this weekend.
Yeah.
We were just hoping to make some clean, say 330 passes.
Brand new build.
Yes. So we're super happy. It's going straight. Not doing anything crazy yet, so we're just going to kind of continue on this pass, not set the world on fire, but we just want to get down track and just have fun, make sure everything keeps working right.
Just keep improving.
Yep.
Well, it's a treat to see 1 Pro Mod diesel car out here, let alone 2, so I'm excited to see you guys race the rest of the weekend. Thanks for all the info.
Yeah, thanks for coming, checking this stuff out, man.
Dang, look at that. Undercar neon. Woo!
Yeah.
Here to win the car show?
Yeah, man, we got our underglow, man.
Looking good.
Yep.
You keep that on during your pass?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yep.
Perfect.
We got some LED brake lights hooked up, and they were, running lights in the back.
What do you think you're gonna run this pass?
We gave it a little bit of extra sauce. If everything goes right, it should be 450s-ish, 460.
That'd be great.
So as long as there's no safety defueling in there. So we'll see.
Keep going quicker and quicker. Let's see how deep they can get into the fours this weekend. Nice work, even quicker.
Yeah, man, sneaking up on it. So, personal best ET for me.
Your personal best ET?
Yeah, so
nice.
far.
I mean, you're gonna keep going quicker in this thing.
Oh yeah.
But overall personal best of your career. That's awesome.
Yep. So, super happy today. Didn't expect that. So,
how does this feel compared to the last 480 pass? They had another vehicle.
So, the four-wheel drive does kind of torque steers a little bit.
Yeah.
So this thing's like a Cadillac.
Just pushing it down.
Yeah. Nice and smooth. Way smoother. In a different way.
It looked great. I'm disappointed you didn't leave the lights on though.
So it's tied into the Motec, which I think turns off with wheel speed. It's kind of weird. So
interesting.
Yeah, Junior's checking out the laptop and he's gonna fix that.
Well, yeah, we're gonna need the light show tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, gotta have it.
By the way, I forgot to ask you. I noticed there's zoomies on this thing still, which is freaking awesome.
So it's very unique. You see a lot of the diesel guys with kind of a 5-inch pipe or maybe a little whip tail at the end of it, and I needed something different. Piping wise, I just couldn't think of how I wanted it, and then one night it just kind of hit me. It's like, man, zoomies look awesome on a Pro Mod. Nobody's done it with a turbo deal that I know of yet, diesel wise, you know. No. So I was like, let's do that. So there's 5 pipes, 4 2.5-inch connect to the turbocharger on a 5-inch pipe, like a little collector.
So it's just split into 4.
Yep. And then the extra pipe is there's 2 wastegates off the manifold. 2 turbo smart 45mm units, and then they go into the 1 pipe. So
that's cool. Well, tomorrow's gonna be another fun day.
Oh yeah.
Keep going quicker.
Yep, we're gonna look at the data and hopefully shoot for maybe some 50s tomorrow, 450, sneak up on it.
Hell yeah.
So we'll see what happens in the morning.
Nice work.
Yeah, thanks.
Side-by-side Pro Mod action right there. That was sweet. Was that loud for you?
It's pretty loud. Fairly loud. Was it loud out there?
Yeah. Big fireball.
Yeah.
You know what it was?
I don't yet. No, it's kind of nothing.
Did it shut the car down?
I killed it.
You did, good.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm.
Hopefully it's nothing major.
Yeah, I hope not. And we're in a good short time too. Daggone it.
Was it?
Yeah, 109.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. So, well, we'll go figure it out.
All right. Hopefully it's nothing major, man.
Thanks. Good.
Man, that car is beautiful. Well, hopefully no major issues with the backfire there. It could be a nitrous backfire. There's no fluid on the track, just a big old fireball about, I don't know, 200-300 feet out. Hopefully it will be easy fix, or I don't know.
Fun now. Another personal best for us.
Sweet. Quicker and quicker.
Yep.
How was the short track?
Oh, real good on the front half. Felt real good. Better 330, the best 330 ever so far. So sneaking up on it.
What was your 60 on it?
114. So still taking it easy in the front half. Don't want to rip the tires off yet. Pretty sure we can get some 1.060s.
What's it feel like?
Oh, it feels it's awesome.
I'm sure that launch just,
it's unreal. That thing pulls so hard. It's like somebody stepping on your chest. It's like,
nice run.
Yeah, thanks,
nice
man.
and consistent.
Oh yeah.
Keep chipping away at it.
Heck yeah.
So the split window Pro Mod team finishing up their qualifying. They're going to go into eliminations next, and I don't think they really came here to be that competitive. It's going to be more of just a continual testing session to keep chipping away at the ET, get used to the car, shake everything down. It's been going great so far. Just keep going quicker and quicker and quicker. Here we go, first round eliminations for Pro Mod. We only have one Corvette left here. The white one had a very violent explosion, pushing a head gasket out in the last round of qualifying. Let's see how the blue one does in first round. He's going up against Bernie, and Bernie's about a second slower, so should be an easy win for the Corvette, but anything can happen in drag racing. Down 470 in the right lane. Bernie having some issues building boost on the start, unfortunately. That looked like fun.
Oh yeah, it's rowdy.
Some fireworks in the burnout.
Yep. So we put a little bit of nitrous in sooner, and
that's what it does.
On a diesel, if you don't get the EGTs up hot enough soon before you kind of lean into it and get the nitrous on, it'll do a little bop and bang.
How was the pass?
Oh yeah.
Another good one?
Oh yeah.
Everything is planned?
Made a good hit. We put a little bit more in it early and got another, like, pretty much personal best 60 foot 107 60 front half.
You're in the 1.0s, nice.
Yeah, got out real good about 100 feet and started shaking. So, and the cool thing is, we know why it was shaking. It was rolling the tire off a little fast, so we know where to slow it down at.
Perfect.
So this hit looks good, maybe 430s-ish.
Semifinals coming up.
That's
Good
right.
luck.
That's right.
Semi-final for Pro Mod, we have the blue split window going up against Rudy's pickup, and then whoever wins here is going to race the fire pump truck in the S10.
56.4, 145.
So one interesting thing about this race, the split window blue Corvette, this was the first time they've ever raced it, was this weekend. The Fire Punk crew told us earlier, this is the last time it's going to be raced. This is the final pass with this car. They're going up against the split window. Pretty cool.
That was not the send-off that Miller
Not the
wanted,
pass we wanted to see.
Ready.
Something going wrong with the Fire Punk truck, unfortunately. The split window had a perfect reaction time on that one.
Why wouldn't it break on the last pass it's ever going to make?
You know, it is fitting.
It is
fitting.
Honestly, it's very fitting.
It'd be if it's the trans, it's especially fitting, right?
I don't know. Something went boom. So no, it is what it is.
Yeah. Whoa.
Thanks a lot for joining us for your Suncoast Pro Modified.
You won the Pro Mod class first time out?
You know it.
How the hell?
I still can't believe it.
And did I hear a perfect light in the final?
Yeah, so in the final, it was a perfect light. .000.
Woof. Wow. Well, that's a good sign for the rest of the crew with this car.
Oh, you know it. You know it.
It sucks to not have a great race in the final. I think it's a great handoff.
A little bit of a pedal fest, but we
yeah,
it's interesting. Yeah.
Learned about a lot about the car, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Very educational weekend.
Congratulations.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate
Good
it.
hanging out with you guys. Hopefully we'll see you again soon somewhere.
Excellent.
All right.
Cheers.
Wow. What a beautiful car too. And a fiery winner's circle. I have never seen that before. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe for more 1320 videos. You never know what we're going to film next. Could be semi-trucks, could be pro mods with diesels in it. I'll catch you next time.